Hello, Year 6. This is Friday's English. I won't be on for very long today. This is just to check in with you and how you're getting on with your speech writing. So hopefully you are some way towards finishing your speech. Hopefully you've done an opening paragraph outlining what you want to say. You've made 3 points in 3 different paragraphs and then a conclusion. If you haven't finished writing it, just spend today doing that. But today I just want to give you a few pointers about delivery, about how you give your speech. So there are loads of resources online if you're interested in this and you wanted to look into it about how to deliver a good speech. And last year we actually had somebody's grandparent come in and give us a whole lesson on public speaking, which was really useful. But for the purposes of this, I hope that you've watched all the speeches and seen how different people use their body language and other things to make their speech effective. So just a couple of things I wanted to talk to you about today. One is modulating your voice. So sometimes it's quiet, sometimes being quiet can be really effective, sometimes getting a little bit louder can be effective. Also, you need to think about the speed that you're speaking at. When you are doing public speaking, so that people understand, you need to speak really slowly. And when you speak that slowly, it will sound completely normal to the people that are listening, but in your head, it will sound like you're speaking way too slowly. So even if it sounds unnaturally slow to you, that's probably going to be perfect. The other thing to use is pauses. So if you've said something really effective, or you've or kind of used some of that strong emotive language, or you have asked a rhetorical question, just pause for a moment, count to 3 seconds in your head before you carry on. Pauses are really effective in public speaking. Okay, you need to think about the tone, so vary the tone of your voice. When I first started teaching, that was my major criticism when I was teaching, is my voice is always at the same tone, and it's really difficult to address that. But again, it sounds a little bit unnatural when you're doing it. It sounds a bit like you're showing off a little bit or acting a little bit, but that's what makes a really good speech. Also think about gestures, hand gestures, body language. You need to be standing up straight, not fiddling with things or putting your hands in your pocket. So think about all of those things, ways to deliver a good speech, and hopefully some of you will record them and send them in to us so we can have a look. Okay, that's your task for today. So finish your speech writing and have a go at delivering it and see how effective that can be. Remember that if you're reading it, you've got to imagine you've got an audience in front of you. So if you're looking at your page all the time, it's not very engaging to be somebody have their head down looking at a sheet of paper. So you need to make eye contact with your audience, even if it's a pretend audience. Line up your teddy bears on your bed, something like that. Okay, so you need to make sure you're looking at the people you're talking to. Right, good luck with that. I hope you enjoy it. This is my favourite bit of English this year, so I really hope that you have fun with this. Okay, hopefully see you on the Zoom later.